Hello there. I am Shaun McLaren, and this is Temur Marvel like you've never seen it before, because it's in Modern. That's right. They banned it in Standard, so I took it to Modern. Makes sense, right? I mean, it was too good for Standard. It must be good enough for Modern. That's how things work, right? All right. So this is the old deck we got going on here. So you probably recognize Aetherworks Marvel. You probably are afraid of Aetherworks Marvel. You probably have PTSD from Aetherworks Marvel. It's only worse in Modern though, because you can hit Emrakul Aeon's Torn instead of Ulamog, which is quite a bit better to cast for free. Since can't be countered, you get an extra turn, annihilates for 6, and it's a 15/15 unkillable beast. Not actually beast, an Eldrazi, but whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Emrakul is great. So yeah, that is the primary win condition is spinning Aetherworks Marvel into Emrakul. That's our best win condition. The backup plan is to, through the breach, Emrakul Aeon's Torn, and just hit them once, make them sacrifice all their permanents. And then the backup plan is to either through the breach in Worldspine Worm or Aetherworks Marvel in Worldspine Worm. So yeah, that's the basics. You may be wondering how we get enough energy, since there aren't really that many good energy cards in Modern. I mean, there's only the standard energy cards that were from the Kaladesh block. So we do have access to some reasonable energy cards in Attune with Aether, Aether Hub, Woodweaver's Puzzle Knot, and Rogue Refiner, and also Whirler Virtuoso. So that's a little bit of energy there. You can get 6 energy, although it's not the easiest thing in the world to get by turn 4 especially. But our other way to get energy is Greater Gargadon, sacrificing our own permanents and converting them to energy. And turns out you don't need permanents that much when you have an Emrakul in play. So yeah, that's kind of the gist of the deck. Sacrifice all your permanents once Aetherworks Marvel is out, or enough permanents to get to 6 energy. Activate Aetherworks Marvel. Pray you hit Emrakul. So a lot of chance in this deck. It's even more brutally punishing if you whiff on Aetherworks Marvel. So if you're having a good day, it can be really good. If you're having a bad day, it can be really bad. Also have Ancient Strains, which is real good in the deck. Can find lands, Mind Stones, Woodweaver's Puzzle Knots, Aetherworks Marvels, and even Emrakuls. Although it is probably higher chance than most decks of whiffing, since you do have a lot of colored cards in here. And then the mana base, you have Grove of the Burn Willows and standard sack lands and fetch lands and such. Stack lands and fetch lands and dual lands. Sack lands and fetch lands. Same thing. Alright, so the sideboard. We have Boseiju to help us cast through the breach. Dispel to help us resolve our spells. Relic to get the graveyard, Nature's Claim for random problematic artifacts and enchantments, great against like Lantern or Affinity. Same with Ancient Grudge. Gonna be great against Lantern, Affinity, or anywhere else we need artifact destruction. Defense Grid, also a way to punish the counterspell decks, and can deal with some things that Dispel can't, like say Spell Queller or something. Spellskite, just randomly good against Burn or decks trying to destroy your Aetherworks Marvel. Anger the Gods, good against Weenie decks, Dredge, etc. And Glimmer of Genius, just in case we expect the games to go long. Good way to get some card advantage and make sure we have enough energy to activate Aetherworks Marvel. So yeah, that's the deck. Let's see how we do.